Okay, so this is lesson 27. For this lesson and the next lesson, we're going to learn how to solve systems of equations algebraically rather than graphically. And algebraically means that we can't use a graph. So we might use a graph to check or whatever. You always have that option when you're on a test. But the idea is to solve it without using a graph. We've got two methods for doing that. And the method that we're going to learn today is the substitution method. So with the substitution method, what our goal is our goal is to manipulate the system of equations so that both of them are equal to the same variable. So in this case, the equations are already both set into y equals form, so we don't need to do any work. But sometimes you're going to get ones during the practice where you actually have to maybe move things around so that both equations are x equals or both equations are y equals. But once you get them so that they're both the same, then if both of these equations equal y, then that means that they're equal to each other. So I can put 5x minus 8 equals 6x plus 3, and now I have an equation that only has one variable in it. So I can solve that pretty easily. And I'm going to get negative 8 equals x plus 3, and then I'm going to subtract 3 from both sides, trying to isolate x, trying to solve for x, and I get negative 11 equals x. Okay, so now I've got the first variable. I've got x. I have to go get the second variable. So going back to your originals, if you had to do any work on these, you wouldn't use the ones that you manipulated. Always go back to the original set of equations. I'm going to use the top equation, y equals 5x minus 8. And now that I know what x is, I'm going to actually plug in that negative 11. I'm actually going to plug that in for x. And so I get negative 55 minus 8, which is negative 63. Okay, the last step, I found x, I found y. The last step is to do a check. When you check, go back to the original and use whatever equation you didn't use here. So I used the top equation here, so I'm going to check with the bottom equation. Don't check with an equation you used to solve. And now I'm going to plug in what I got for y. And I'm also going to plug in what I got for x. And let's see if these equal the same thing. So negative 63 equals negative 66 plus 3. That's a check. That's negative 63 equals negative 63. Now, the final step, don't forget this. Write your solution as coordinates, x and then y. Okay, let's discuss our steps. So step 1 is transform both equations so they both start x equals or y equals. So you may have to do a little manipulating, but make sure that's it. Step 2, set the equations equal to each other and solve for first variable. Step 3, solve for second variable. Step 4, check. Step 5, write solution as coordinates. Okay, so step 2 was done right here. Step 3 was done right here. And then the check and write the solution as coordinates. That's it. That's the substitution method.